Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the mutants and meta-humans of all ages, shapes, and sizes. It is time for the most spoilerific show on YouTube. And if you have any requests for any topic, leave a comment down below. What up with your YouTube and YouTube busters? Boy, Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And you're tuning in to the Roy Vibration Podcast, where we talk about Marvel, DC, comic books, anime, video games, TV shows, and more. Welcome to our humble abode. Let's go. Man, everybody out there, I know that y'all been hearing about all this DC news that's been just flooding everybody. I've been hearing a lot of people just being overexcited. Some people got 50-50, and some people feeling sad about a lot of these situations. But we're going to go diving into these topics. But beforehand, let's jump into the panel. We ain't got no special guests, and that we all the hosts tonight. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go do this here like this. Let's start off with our Chaos God, man. What's good with the Chaos? Introduce yourself, let them know they can find you at.
Yo, this is your boy Chaos God. You can find me on V Chaos God V on Twitter, and same thing with Xbox. You want to chill and chat or whatever, so just send me the message and I'll send you a party invite. And you only got 2 sentences. If you say if you sound real weird in 2 sentences, I'm kicking you and I'm blocking you, and you never will be heard from again from me. So that's that.
And that's how it's gonna be happening from here on out, huh, Chaos? That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, next up, let's go ahead and get this thing jumping, man. Matter of fact, we was talking the other day. He said, man, you know, I got that look on my face. Would be like, yeah, fuck off, don't bother me. But that's how I like to be. I like to be in my own world and gaming and do my own thing. And he's a juggernaut. But I digress. He should already know what I'm talking about. He be like, yeah, Mr. He like an angry man, but you know what I'm saying. It's a Savage Carter, man. Introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at. I don't even know what picture that is, but whatever picture that is, describe that too.
Oh, that's my dark side. Welcome to the dark side, bitches. Yeah, you know. But you can catch me at Twitter. You know what I'm saying? At Carterboy225. I think it's Carterboy225 or Carterboy82, something like that. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, be tweeting myself. But check this out. You can always find me in the Xbox. You're going to find me on this show. And don't look for me nowhere else. And as far as what Chaos said about you got 2 sentences, you got about 2 or 3 words with me.
Yeah. I mean, I that's what's up. I get it. So, say Flip, you been getting some trolls and stuff that been trolls, a lot of debrief from the trolls that been coming your way. And if so, man, introduce yourself, let them know they can find you at. You know how to locate the Xbox do this, man.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes not as much as it was before, but they be there. They be there lurking in the corner, waiting, buying their time, tapping their fingers, doing jumping jack for Jesus. But they're there. They there. Now, but y'all know where y'all can find me at. Y'all can find me on Twitter, here, there, Xbox. You say something weird, I'm going to just block you. Same thing with Young K, I just said. The whole shebang bang, man.
If you're going to block them, just go ahead and block them out, huh? Any troll that's trolling, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're out of here.
Yeah, for me personally, I'm not complaining about it, but I don't really be bothered by people being no trolls and nothing like that. I just be every now and then I notice it, but I don't really notice it because I be floating. So what I'm saying, I don't be tripping out on the trolls. They say you ain't doing that unless you got somebody trolling. So y'all must be making a very, very huge impact upon this comic book knowledge that y'all be dropping off on these on people that be swearing they be doing stuff.
Busting people ass on Xbox.
Oh, that's where it be coming from?
Yeah, I bust ass on Xbox, and for the last motherfucker they got me banned. Fuck you.
Damn. That's how that shit be happening, man. That's how that shit be happening. But Hey, I want to ask y'all.
I dunk on your shit again.
Oh, the on that 2K, huh?
Yo.
Shit, yeah. I fuck with that 2K. People talking shit to me, I ain't the best at it, but fuck it, I ain't gotta be the best. I'm good as I want to be. Because when I play it, I be doing me. Triple Cup Chuck, I be on that up shit when I be on there. Everybody got to tune in. But man, let's go ahead because look, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about people tripping about the race bending and changing a character sexuality. Like there was a female, they make him a male. Like on the Flash, they changed Mirror Master from a male to a female. Or you know what I'm saying, vice versa. And a lot of people talking about representation. They don't have this type of representation, so they try to get this representation. Like with Supergirl, she's a Batwoman. Yeah.
About that Mirror Master thing. I think that Mirror Master thing got messed up with the Flashpoint. Mirror Master at one point.
What? I ain't think it that way. You might be right. I didn't look at it like that. I just know that he was a dude. Like, wait a minute, how are they going to do that? But since you said it that way,
show as a man before Flashpoint, and after Flashpoint, he come back as a woman. I think it's just something just very messed up in the show.
Yeah. So, no, they said that was a cause from when they merged the universes. That this Mirror Master is not the other Mirror Master. Is a whole different type of Mirror Master, and you know they just kind of like going from you know what I'm saying trying to like drop the old one and bring in a new one. Like I think the reason
that was actually a female Mirror Master. You know what I'm saying? After we talked about it, I actually went back and researched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They did it right. They actually did it right. It was an actual female Mirror Master from a different Earth. So I have to take that back about that whole situation. About that
might be Earth 2 or something like that.
Nah.
I think it was like Earth 99.
Yeah, it was Earth what?
I think it was like Earth 99 or some shit like that.
Hey, so what about this here? With the whole concept of race bending, I would like to ask y'all this question here. All right, if y'all had to race bend a group, let's say if y'all had to put together y'all own either X-Men team or Avengers team that was all African American, you know, let's say a group of 4 to 5 people, who would be y'all top choices? You know what I'm saying to put together as an all black either Avengers team or an all black X-Men team. And out of the characters, which one would be y'all leader? Like, you know, they have a lot of characters, black characters to choose from. Instead of just trying to change one character to make them like from a
all right. I'm gonna answer one of your questions. The leader of this group gotta be the Blue Marvel.
Gotta be the Blue Marvel.
Gotta be.
Didn't I say he was going to say that?
The oldest superhero with the most experience.
Didn't I say he was going to say that, Chuck?
And the strongest.
Yeah.
He actually is the black.
I said that.
He basically the black Superman of Marvel.
Right. He the black Superman of Marvel. Black Marvel is the Blue Marvel.
No, understand. He is the black Superman of Marvel. He even, you know that what we was talking about, how Superman, he got his true power is to overcome obstacles.
Right.
That's his power too.
His power is he already overcame it. and he still got more in him.
True. So he's actually the black Superman of, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gotta be the leader. But I'm gonna throw two names in there. Black Panther for one.
Mm-hmm.
And I would throw in the original Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking about Monica Rambeau as well. I was thinking about me personally, second in command.
I'm saying these three, as in one of these three would be leader.
Right.
Now, I would throw in Storm. I would throw in Storm.
You'll take up for second in command?
I would take
Yeah.
Storm for second in command.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
at the same time, if Black Panther first number one in command, no, she couldn't be.
But in this case scenario, you'll go with both Blue Marvel, so you'll say Stone
Yeah,
will
I
be a
would go
better
with Blue
choice to taking the
Marvel
command
as
over.
in command. But yeah, I would go with Storm as in second in command or as a team leader. Because most of the time with those situations, X-Men, Shield, all that is a whole bunch of characters and they all on different teams with
Right.
one leader. Like the X-Men, Professor X the leader. No, Professor X the leader. Cyclops is the leader of the blue team. Storm is the leader of the gold team. Jean Grey the leader of the red team.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I would pick her as one of the leaders of whatever situation going on.
I mean, but we have a whole if we put together your own team, so if I mean you got all these lead characters, you would have to choose who will be the leader of your I'm not saying that X-Men
I'm just saying like you kind of went a little bit too general with the characters because I think you don't realize as many.
I know there's a lot, but I'm
characters.
saying what will be your choice.
It is way more than you think. And top choice, like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard.
Kind of hard for you to put. So what about you, Chaos? You ain't saying nothing. You didn't even say nothing about who will be lead on your team if you had to put together a all black like Avengers or X-Men team where you have a group of 5 to 6 people. Who will be your lead?
Let me see. Of Avengers?
If you had to put together if Chaos was Nick Fury and he had to put together his own Avengers all black team, who will be the leader?
All right. I put Black Spider-Man in. That's one.
Miles Morales.
Yep. Let me see.
Hey, we're gonna go to the. I want to know the team leader. Who will be the person?
He said who would be your leader? Your
Yeah,
team leader.
The leader.
Like Savage was saying, Blue Marvel, and then I don't know.
All right, get me.
My team leader.
Yeah.
Don't. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing. Damn, not Cable. The other dude from the future. I forget his name. Bishop. I wouldn't mind seeing Bishop as a leader of an Avengers.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bishop be a real good one.
You just took the Chuck idea.
Oh, gee.
Yep.
My fault.
I know you good at great minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
That's a good one. No, but that's a good one.
Yeah, and you'll say, well, and you too, you'll be right with Blue Marvel too, huh, Flip?
I already told you I told you the Savage was going to steal. I told you that. I said he's going to steal.
I was thinking Blue Marvel, but then y'all said it, and I had to think outside the box. So I said,
man. Both of y'all know Blue Marvel and Black Panther are my two favorite characters in Marvel. Period.
All right. Now the next one is, what about, let's say, transportation wise, like the person that'll help get a person around, like let's say Nightcrawler could teleport, or somebody that can help the teammates get from one location to another location, or like, you know who I want to say, but I know one of y'all gonna end up saying his name will be in your case, Savage. Who will be the scout on y'all team? I mean, I give y'all my picks if y'all want to know.
Wait, see, transportation and scouting is two different things. So now you just confusing.
Okay, well, I know that you know all the depth details. Let me just give my example so you'll have a better understand what I'm saying. Like me, I use like either Handor, and have him to be able to teleport the people from one location to another location, or like somebody that could open up a portal, or somebody that could pick up everybody and fly. You know, anything. All
right, I got you. I got Cloak. I got Cloak as the transportation dude and Spy as Blade.
I'm not surprised that you would pick that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Hey,
one. No, that's a real
chaos
good one.
on one
All
that.
right. Okay. Now I understand what you're saying.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Transportation. I would use Blink and use Black Panther as my spy.
That's a good one.
Damn.
That
Blink.
is truly a good one.
Mm. All right, what about you then, Flip? What you got? I mean, they done went all the way down in the bottom of the joint and pull out some names. So or which direction you gonna go to?
Me.
Hmm.
Me. Listen, if I'm Nick Fury, I'm gonna know already. I'm gonna already know have the setup or whatever. I'm already have everything scoped out and just execute it. Let them go ahead and do it. This is what I need to be done. You know how Nick Fury
But
has eyes
honestly,
everywhere? I'll
yeah,
be
but
like
that
that.
yeah, exactly.
I'll
Because
be like
like,
that.
why send a superhero when you got your own agents?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
I wasn't thinking about it as if I was Nick Fury.
Yeah, he said it. He said we use Nick Fury. I'm like, okay, well then I
Yeah.
already know who I was gonna pick. Me, because Nick Fury
I,
got eyes everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, but you know,
I get it. I get it. That actually works because he's talking about Nick Fury is gonna be
I
in the
understand what you're saying, but I got to save Nick Fury.
You gotta say Nick Fury.
You got to save Nick Fury. You don't never know what the next question is gonna be dealing with you.
Yeah, but you know how he coming out. We still got a couple more on there though. So what about this one here then? A heavy. What I mean by a heavy is like the person that goes in first. The big person. You always got to have that big juggernaut character on a team. You always have that one person like Luke
I'm
Cage.
gonna go last.
Like Luke
I'm
Cage.
gonna go last on this one.
I go second to last.
Y'all putting Flip right back into that money, huh? Putting Flip
Right?
back into the money.
I know, right? Yeah, all right, go ahead.
No, because I'm about to say something done there. I promise y'all that y'all don't know.
Yeah, he already basically he's saying y'all not gonna
That's
steal
why I
his.
said I go last.
You ain't gonna steal his. And I told you mine already is Luke Cage. So Luke Cage, you know what I'm saying, the person better come through, take the bullets. They got a lot of black people that they got impenetrable skin for some odd reason that's Marvel characters.
Okay, Flip.
Hold on. What was the question again? Shit.
Like who
Who
basically your heavy? Who would be your heavy?
Who would be my heavy?
Yeah, your juggernaut
You
big
pick?
character.
Chuck picked Luke Cage.
Oh man, that's a good one. Who would be my heavy? Who would I pick to be the heavy? See, if man,
Got is the whole catch you on the spot thing, huh? I bet you.
yeah,
Hey, you gonna go back
yeah,
and listen to this podcast,
It's
and
all right,
then I bet you
and
gonna
it's
have
all
a
right to
fine
pick a
name.
female.
Then,
It's all right to pick a female.
yeah,
yeah. Okay, it's all right.
yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
a
females that
female.
you what you
Well, I
saying?
mean, if we're gonna pick a female, I think I think. But see, then it depends on what version of her that I want. Because there's a version of her where she absorbs people power and she can use their full potential. You already know what I'm talking about, Savage. And you could use her as a heavy. I was gonna pick Rogue. Because the simple fact of Rogue, she can absorb people powers. You know what I'm
Rogue
saying?
missing, but Rogue missing one
Yeah.
thing. Rogue missing one thing.
She ain't black.
Yeah, she missed.
Oh man. Oh, y'all talking
Yeah,
about
she
somebody
missing
black?
melon.
Oh man. Let me see.
Gotta
Damn.
have one with the melon.
Oh man. All right. Well, damn. You saying black? See, damn. Now you really got me thinking and stuff like that, man. Damn.
Hey, matter of fact, this kind of fun. We may do a, you know what I'm saying, just to show it ain't no raise the thing. The next one we're gonna do is an all Asian.
Oh, I'll fuck y'all up with an all Asian team.
Yeah, we're gonna do that on the next one. On the next one, we do one like this. So, hey, matter of fact,
you go next.
Chaos, go ahead and get one.
I only need one person on my Asian team. Shang-Chi. He'll whoop everybody ass in Marvel.
Who?
Shang-Chi.
Yeah. I want to be a
Does it
smart
have to
ass.
be Marvel?
Go for real.
Does
Come
it
on,
have to be
Taylor.
Marvel? Does it
Yeah,
have
we
to be
do-
Marvel?
Yeah.
We gonna do the DC on another time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This one is
Ah,
Marvel.
We
Alright,
going
the
Marvel.
character I had wasn't even going to be on DC.
Here are some details.
Yep.
Oh well, let's make an exception if it's not dealing with Marvel or DC.
Hey, say Flip, you ever heard of
I
Manipo?
was
Yeah.
He black.
That's who you.
That was
That's who
when
you was gonna pick. That's who you
Nah.
gonna pick.
Nah, I wasn't gonna use Manipo. But I was just saying they got so many of them that's just that you could, you know what I'm saying, options.
Come,
I won't pick him. You go. I'm gonna roll the barrel. You next, Chaos.
Hey, you ever heard of character?
I'll check.
called,
You said it's my turn?
yeah,
You
Yeah.
said it's my turn?
yeah.
I say Spawn.
That's
Savage,
a good one.
Savage, I'm gonna let hey Savage do.
Not a lot of people know that.
You got one go slide.
I let it go.
Let it go.
I let it
Yeah,
go.
he said, yep. He said Spawn.
Then there's no affiliation with Marvel or DC. I let it go.
Okay. Well, we got a Spawn in here. So now Flip, it's up to you. Hey, Savage, you heard of a character called Gentle? Is a black character. He big with impenetrable skin as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he another one. So what's good, Flip? You got one yet?
I'm gonna let Savage go. I'm still thinking. I want somebody that I know that's gonna be able to.
All right.
Man, I don't
Since
want
y'all want me
nobody
to go,
else. Go
I
ahead.
picked the original Hulk.
Who you choose?
The original Hulk.
The original Hulk.
Yep.
I didn't know the Hulk was.
Yeah. David Banner, or what's his name? Bruce Banner was not the first Hulk. The first Hulk.
You about to put me on something I didn't even know.
Yeah. The first Hulk was a doctor that took the that helped create the super serum serum, and he took the super serum with some other shit because he was crippled, so he could walk again, and he became the first Hulk.
Oh damn, I ain't must know that.
And he was a super criminal.
His power was activated like the Incredible Hulk.
Yes, exactly.
Man, that's a hell of a
Hey.
Only
That's what I
thing
ain't
that
know.
he didn't turn green. He just turned into a swole version of himself.
Hey, I'll give you another superhero that ain't in Marvel or DC too. That's black.
Yeah.
You gonna
Save
call me
it.
crazy?
Save it.
All right.
You might
We might
want
do
to
one
save
that
it.
don't have nothing to do with Marvel or DC. Because they got so
Yeah.
many of them in Marvel. You got,
Save it.
and you got the character called Frenzy. She was she like a heavy, like she got impenetrable skin. You hear me?
Man, it's a lot of people.
Right, yeah. So
Come on with your questions.
I'm trying
I'm ready to
to
answer.
see if Flip got a heavy to heal like the bring out.
Man, I'm trying to think of a heavy that I'm not going to like. Oh man, I could use some for last. I'm trying to think. I ain't even gonna hold. They go to Big Kahuna. What's up, Big Kahuna?
Kahuna. Hey, you know what? I ain't never said who my team leader
Yeah,
was.
you gotta take yours.
My bad for not my team leader. My team leader would have been 2019's Dr. Manhattan. Or was that 2020?
DC.
Damn. It sure is.
I know.
Yeah, you got me on that one, Flip. You got me on that one. Okay, so what about this one then? Okay, you gotta have they don't be the brains and the leader. I want to make sure that everybody understands just because they're the smartest, that don't always make them the team leader. Like even with
That's
the Ninja
true.
Turtles, Donatello
true.
was the smartest, but not the leader. So
with the X-Men. Cyclops was the team leader, but Beast was the smartest.
smartest. Right, right. So I'm gonna go first. Cherie. But go, man. Anyway, though, who would y'all use to be the brains of the operation in y'all Nick Fury or All Black Avengers team? And I know when I said Cherie, that made everybody be like, "Oh man, that been the one." But that's the obvious, extra obvious one.
I got one.
Yeah, who you use? Riri?
I'll go outside the box that no one will probably think about. I'll go with Blue Marvel's son.
And I'll go with Monica Rambeau.
Mm. Mm. I was gonna go with what's my name? What's my man? My man with the black Marvel serum and stuff. What's his name? What's his name? His cousin. What's his name? That they made this his cousin and what's his name? Y'all? Savage. His cousin.
Oh shit!
Cause he's smart. He's not stupid. People, I don't know why people downplay him, but he's smart. He's not super intelligent, but he's smart enough as far as in strategy wise and stuff like that.
If it was DC, I know exactly who I picked.
What's his name? We just see he's the villain on Black Marvel. I mean Black Panther. God damn it.
You talking about
Whatchamacallit?
Killmonger?
Yeah, you know how you gotta say it. It's on the tip of your tongue, but I don't know why I lose. Yeah, I would make Killmonger, and because Killmonger, he's not stupid.
Yeah. That he was a military strategist.
Yeah, I would pick him.
Yeah, he was a military strategist that basically they told you he was trained to take over countries overnight.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could deal with that one. That could work. That could work.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it actually is. I gotta give it to you. So which one you had said, Chaos?
He said Blue Marvel's son.
Okay.
What's his name?
I don't even know Blue Marvel's son. What? Yeah, see, y'all put me on more research. I love this type of stuff. So it's always, that's what I like about it. It's always new stuff to learn and actually grow into this immersed world. So, what about you, Savage? You got one? Your smart one?
I just said I'll use Monica Rambeau.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, since me thinking like that,
you know I would use. I know how I would use for my hubby.
Who?
Billy D. Williams. Like this.
Okay, right. I got this one here. Then this one here might be the fun one out the bunch. Who would y'all use to be y'all stick out artist? What I mean by y'all stick out artist is the person y'all just send out there to take the lead. Like me personally, if I had to send somebody out there to go head first to take that first initial blows and stuff like that, not the heavy to go bust stuff up. I'm talking about the person that go out there and get fucked up for you. I use Darwin to be my person to go out there.
I can't stand him. You know what's funny though? I thought about using him as a hubby, but I was like,
Oh, yeah. See, if you'd have said that, then I'd have been like, oh man. So now, Flip, I told you so. What you got to go with your stick out artist? Who would you use to get out there and get blow up? Let's see everything going.
You ought to get to go out there to see where everything is going, just to get blown up. Man, that's crazy. That's wrong for that.
I already know who I use. Since you stole Darwin from me, you bitch you.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna grab the
yeah, but I got one for you.
Who?
Rock Slide.
Hey, hold up. I gotta change I gotta change my what's the face, my smart dude. I take that back.
From Blue
He's
Marvel
he,
Comics.
he's the black dude that can turn giant like Ant-Man. I forgot his name.
Giant, huge. Is it huge, man?
No, it's not
Black,
him. I
yeah,
can't remember.
No, it was the
He's
black
a
dude that played on the first. He played on the first Ant-Man. He was
Goliath. Goliath. That's his name. Goliath.
Goliath.
I pick Goliath. I think he's smart.
Even though he a Native American, I'm gonna let that go.
Goliath, Native American.
Yeah.
That's black enough.
That's black. Yeah, you're right.
Would I be wrong to say I was going to say I thought you was about to say not cable Forge.
Mm-mm.
I
That
thought-
name sounds familiar.
That's
Who is
who
he?
That's who you
Forge
should
would be a
use.
good
That's
person
who.
for.
Mm-mm.
Forge.
or either make
Forge
Forge or
is
either
Forge a tech dude. Forge would be
Yeah.
my tech dude.
you think that's for Forge, you let Forge be your take dude, or either have whatchamacallit go out there and have Forge and have switch Forge for whatchamacallit.
You
Let
know,
him go out there. Let whatchamacallit go out
almost
there
something
and
like
let Forge
almost something like
George.
Inspector Gadget.
Yep. I would have Forge. You're right. I'm gonna switch that around. I'm glad you. Yeah. Let Forge will be my man. Forge will be my man. That bring a brain, but whatchamacallit be the one I send out there.
I wouldn't use Forge for brains. I use Forge for
But he's smart though.
he's smart, but he better with machines.
Using
Tony
with the
Stark.
tech.
So Tony Stark.
Like he
It's like it's
I use Forge as a tech dude, like a hacker, like you know what I'm saying? Because he Forge power is he can actually communicate with machines.
Mhm.
Right, and he could actually just tell him what to do, and then without him having to, and he could do it.
That's why I'm saying, but that's why we have him as a smart dude because he can hack in the computer and tell us everything what's going on.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, I guess so.
You could use Forge as your brain. I accept it as Forge as the brains of his operation.
I couldn't use Forge as the brains of my operation because Forge was been Forge not really the people person type.
Hey, no, it's crazy. I would have thought one of y'all would have said T'Challa.
I
Nah.
already used Black Panther for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I could didn't say him. I already used him.
Yeah.
But that was up though. That was.
I mean,
that was
don't get it wrong, because he's smart too, and can be a leader. So you can't go wrong with either way. You can't go
It
wrong
just
with
depends
either
on
way.
which slot you want to slip him in, huh?
Right.
I would have him as a floater.
I ain't never thought about that.
Yeah, he would be the floater. He'll be the backup floater.
Yeah. He has somebody to be able to take somebody that could do anybody position. He could be the heavy. You need him to be the heavy.
But at the same time, I don't really think it's too many more people adept at stealth as him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say he would be like the floater. He could go out and do the whatchamacallit.
Matter of fact, Black Panther would be my Batman of the clique.
There you go. That same thing, the floater. He can do damn near everything.
He would be my Batman of the clique.
He would be that dude that
I don't think the way the Blue Marvel fight, he fights sort of similar to Superman. He want to just go in and bust heads. And Black Panther more of I'm gonna think about this first.
Right.
But the difference between all of them is Black Panther will kill you.
Hmm. So what about you, Chaos? Who would you use for your floater?
You said my floater?
Yeah, the person that you go use for any position.
I use Sync, X-Man.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You got
He's like Rogue.
Oh, but
Kinda.
I can't. Oh, so who I use as my floater? Since I
Yeah.
already picked Black Panther for some other shit. Oh,
Hey, do y'all think blue characters? Which category y'all blue characters go in? People
what?
of color.
You say which direction or what?
I
You say
say
blue.
the blue characters can is they gonna be considered people of color? You know how to be like, all right, you have like Mystique, Nightcrawler. I mean, we can go through a list of names. They got a lot of blue characters.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'll go. I'll let that slide.
you let the blue slide.
I'll let the blue
Mm-hmm.
slide.
All right,
I'll let,
so y'all
I'll let any color if you end up with a different skin color, I'll let it slide.
all right, blue, green, and stuff like that can work. So with that being
But then
said,
fuck
y'all
it, you gonna
floated.
say that? Then I had Beast on my team. Then shit, you gonna go there?
No, but Beast was white first. We
Yeah,
know
big
that.
white. His nationality is white.
Hey, listen here.
I'm saying we knew that beforehand. We knew Beast was white.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
but
got
listen here.
some actual just blue characters that was born blue or just
Listen
known
here.
for blue.
Listen here.
Born. We talking about the ones that was born.
Oh
Their
look,
skin color different.
like Guardians
You
of the
know what I'm
Galaxy.
saying?
What's her name? She green.
Gamora.
Matter of
Gamora.
fact, that's who I use as my floater. Gamora.
You what?
Yeah.
That's who I use as my floater. Gamora.
That's who that. What do you think Thanos used her for? That was his floater.
No, she was like an assassin, a spy. Well,
She was a little bit of everything.
everything. Yeah, she
Right.
was. She was doing a little bit of everything.
Ain't she black?
And you can use her or Nebula, either one.
Or Nebula? Or Valkyrie?
Yep, that's a good floater. She a Asgardian. It's hard as a motherfucker to kill her.
Who, Valkyrie?
Yep.
Yeah, she's an Asgardian.
You said that'd be your floater?
No,
No,
that's
he
not
just
my
saying.
floater.
He said you could.
I said that would be a good floater.
Yeah.
She can be the person. She can be a person that you have go out there. Yeah, I mean the person that you can send out there, cause she can handle herself. Fucking
Right.
warrior. She's like that like the female version of the Amazonian, the Valkyries. Hey, she can be.
Really, they the opposite of them.
What you mean?
They the guardians of death.
Listen here. She can hold her own. I'll take her. I'll send her ass out there. Come on back. Come on back.
Think
Come on
about
back.
it. The only thing they killed them was another Asgardian.
Hmm. They lived for thousands of years.
Thousands of years.
Yeah.
Man, matter of fact, what's the black Asgardian dude, the one that's been on Earth all that got? I mean, he been on Earth for thousands of years, and Thor had to go find him. I can't think of his name.
I'm waiting
Heimdall's
for
brother.
one question.
You say who? Heimdall what?
Is he Heimdall's brother?
And our brother.
Yeah, Heimdall got a brother that live on Earth. And all he like to do is drink and fight. But that's the Viking way, ain't it?
That it is. That it is.
It is. You got me right there as a myth. I'm trying to think. Okay, y'all talking about I'm waiting for the next question.
Yeah, y'all ready?
No, I'm waiting for one specific question that I hope he asks.
Oh. Well, you sound
Yeah, man,
K-
baby.
Chaos sound like he over there. Chaos
Man,
sound like
he
he over there cheating and shit. Like he writing shit down. He sound like
Man,
he
hey, he
cheating.
got matter of fact, when he said that, I want to hear which question because I'd have left it out because he must got something that I don't remember.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm sitting there thinking. Like, what you got up your sleeve, Chaos?
Yeah, chaos.
What you
I
got?
was gonna see who is gonna ask who's gonna be your ace character that you can rely on no matter what.
Oh, your ace in the hole.
Like your most strongest.
Or
That's my leader.
That's the leader.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but
No, but that's actually my leader. That's what I'm saying.
oh.
But are you talking about like your 6 man, the person you call in off the bench?
No, this person like if all else fell, he don't.
Oh, to say y'all, yeah, you say y'all be our character. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I already know Savage already picked him as his team leader. So, what about you then, Flip? Who would you for your say y'all be our character?
So y'all said it don't matter, right? You said it don't matter. The skin color don't matter, right?
Oh, no,
I say yeah, it do. That's the reason why I want this.
Yeah,
No. I'm saying, I mean, blue character. I would have whatchamacallit. My man, Savage. You know his name. He just like Superman too. From the on Shi'ar Empire. Whatchamacallit?
Nah, it can't be from DC. DC the only
No, not
limitation.
DC. He's not from DC. He's from the Shi'ar Empire. Whatchamacallit? Captain what's his name?
Randy
Oh, you talking about Gladiator?
Yeah, Gladiator.
You motherfucker.
I will use Gladiator as
You
one of
bastard.
the last resort.
You's a bastard.
All right.
I told you, dog. When Chuck was talking about all the characters, I was saying in there, what order do I want to put the character in, and who was who? Because I know me, I'm going to try to pick all overpowered OP characters.
Hey,
I got your all power OP character,
okay.
and he just like Superman,
Come on, Chaos.
and he not in Marvel or DC.
Say it.
He actually from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called Silver Sentry. He's basically like Superman in they world. They got a Superman, they got a Batman,
That's DC.
they got their whole Justice
That's
League
DC.
basically.
No,
DC.
listen to me. Ninja Turtle World is DC.
Yeah,
DC.
Remember Chaos? They was fighting.
Would
They
you-
was fighting Batman. Remember that?
But that was a crossover though.
No,
Yeah,
they
but it's still
own
DC.
DC own the Ninja Turtles, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they still own it.
Ah, how long have they owned it?
Since
Long enough.
it went off
Long
the
enough.
air
yeah. 80s
When-
and 90s,
Long enough.
way back then.
since the 90s.
In 90s?
Then what? Then in 15, 20 years probably. They own them characters.
All right. Since
That
you
wasn't the
technically
first-
want to call that
wasn't-
DC.
That wasn't the first Chaos. That one that animation. That wasn't the first Batman Ninja Turtle. That wasn't the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was the first one.
No, I'm
No,
just
no,
saying,
he
like,
he letting you know. He just letting you know. Yeah, that shit crazy.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't
But,
never know. You ain't never paid attention to the song. Nigga and a half shell. Turtle Power. You ain't never paid attention to the revamped version of that song, Chaos?
I hate this nigga.
And I don't have one then. No one that I can think of anyway, on top of my head.
I know. That's why I like it when Chuck do it. I like when he catches off guard and stuff, because then that make you think. I like when he do it like that.
All right.
Hey,
Night Thrasher. Night
Hey.
Thrasher would be a good person to be say I'll be our character, just go out there to do stuff like that.
Who?
Night Thrasher.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think.
He kind of remind you of
character?
Deadshot from DC.
I would take somebody from the Shi'ar Empire too.
Oh shit! I know where he going.
I'd take somebody that was even more stronger than Gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to kick him. Yeah, I got to kick Travis out the podcast.
His son. His
Yeah, I
son,
do it.
King
I do it.
Gladiator.
Yup. He's more powerful than his pop, yo.
Yeah, that's why his pops banished his ass to Earth.
He's powerful, yo.
Oh wow, damn.
He banished him to Earth and made him join the X-Men so he can control that shit.
You know what's crazy? Because I was gonna pick him. That's why I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say that. I was gonna see if I could do
Who's his son?
A young boy. His son is I forgot his
He
name.
looked just like his daddy.
Just like his dad. Look
Looked
right up
just
his
like
son.
his daddy. So a smaller version of his pops.
Mm.
And his power, as he get older, he's gonna be even more powerful than his pop.
As a kid, he's already stronger than his father.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, he pushing up there. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. So that was a nice little, just a little, fun little thing.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna renege on that one. I'm gonna renege on that one because it's too close to flips. I want to renege on that one because it's too close to flips.
All right, cool. What
As long as they ain't white, right?
As long as they ain't white.
I'm gonna take Nova. I'm gonna take Nova. Nova Hispanic.
Yeah, Nova will be a Spanish.
Nova Corps.
With that, let's go ahead. Since we hit about a nice little chunk of the time on that one, man. We got a lot of hot topics we need to go ahead and hop into. You know what I'm saying? We got to go diving. So since we was talking about putting together our own team, now I know y'all heard this information about the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League is finally going to be released to the public to actually be able to see what his actual vision was. And now his vision is about to be times 10 because DC is offering him $20 more million to actually finish the editing and for him to add new scenes into this film. I'd heard two different stories. I heard it's supposed to be 4 hours, 4 episodes chopped up into hour episodes, and then I heard it's supposed to be I think 6 to 8 30-minute I think it was 8 episodes of 30 minutes. But either or, it's supposed to be 4 hours or right around 4 hours. And we
I'm gonna tell you like this. Wait. Let me touch something. You did say this shit was gonna come on HBO, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That 30-minute shit out. Everything on HBO, hour, 45 minutes at least.
45 minutes at least, so it's gonna be four.
It's 45 minutes to an hour at least. Every show that come on there.
So that means, hey, the dude that played Aquaman, he said he was down for it. The dude that played Superman, he was out for it. So look like it's gonna be a go project. So what do y'all anticipation level? Are y'all excited about this film? Do y'all think there's gonna be a better version of the Justice League, especially since Zack Snyder seen what happened last time and they're gonna redo it? Matter of fact, do y'all think this is a good look, or y'all think they shouldn't revisit this?
I don't think they should revisit this right now, unless these 4 hours gonna talk about some shit that people didn't understand that was in the first movie. Like it was more to Cyborg, more to Barry, like it's more to the Flash. Like they only shined on the big three.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro. And then they shined on Aquaman because Jason Momoa is playing him. So they plays Cyborg like he not a factor. And Cyborg the smartest motherfucker on that team. He the smartest motherfucker in the Justice League.
And the most comparable. So
Even when Flashpoint took place, he was still holding down being a superhero by his damn self.
He was the one that was telling Flash about Flashpoint.
so he was the one that actually broke it down and was able to explain it to him.
If you watch the show on CW, and you watch both of the Barrys when they was doing that Crisis on Earth, and he was like, "Wait a minute, what the?" He said, "So wait a minute." So it was true. Cyborg was the one that was telling Flash about other universes and other parallel universes and Flashpoint. Why? Because he had, as he is, he's created from dark side of technology. So he knows already. And he was telling him, even though he was gathering information and learning in it, trying to figure it all, put it all together, he already knew. Because that's what that scene was about. When it's like, wait a minute. So he vanished. Remember, he vanished the Barry from the movie. And he was like, wait a minute. So we was right. And he disappeared. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
He was talking about Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg had already told him what was up.
So what changes you would like to see in Zack Snyder's cut? More like as in just breaking down the.
I just want to see the original stuff. I just want to see what his original vision was.
I've been playing this. I'm playing this Warriors horror shit, breaking down Japanese history to chaos.
Hold on, what now?
I say we over here playing this game, and I'm breaking down some Japanese history to chaos.
Okay, that's what's up. With Zack Snyder, he's supposed to when they let him go the first time, about everybody know the situation with what happened with Zack Snyder, so we don't have to really revisit that. But the whole thing is now we actually had an opportunity to see the Zack Snyder cut and his vision of what he was supposed to do. It's going to release next year, and what I'm thinking about the implications that this movie could have is they could it could be the lifeline the DCEU really need, because the characters.
Like DC just needs to go dark.
Yeah, but they got so many people that's completely the opposite against it, and when they not a fan of DC when they go dark, and that's what make it a problem. Now everything I've seen, the darker they went, the better the show was.
Man, the people who got a problem with it, they need to suck it up and go watch a Marvel movie, because that if you don't understand what DC mean, that means dark comics. DC was supposed to be dark. The only light of DC is Superman.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't paid attention that everybody in DC got a fucked up backstory, including the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think Superman's story fucked up?
I mean, he is fucked up.
It could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Some people.
Yeah,
Right.
it could be a lot worse.
Watching his mama and daddy get killed.
At least his parents tried to save him. They got heroes whose parents was, beating them daily. And the whole reason why they became a superhero is so that shit won't happen to nobody.
Some people turn villains because of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got people who parents, they got, you know what I'm saying? They got heroes with multiple personality disorder in DC. They don't have that in Marvel. I mean, they got people like the Punisher who don't mind killing you, but he ain't got a multiple personality disorder.
Only one that's the closest one. They got some, but not like
this.
But
see, the Sentry, he don't even really count because he holding a whole entity inside of him.
No, I got one for you. I got one for you.
That's
Bloody
true.
Mary. Bloody Mary.
That's true.
What?
Yeah, but as I said before, it's not as fucked up as DC.
I mean, DC is not. I mean,
Bloody
Marvel
Mary
is
is
not
one
fucked
of
up as DC.
Marvel's most
Yeah.
fucked up characters, but at the same time, she wasn't always a villain. She was a hero sometimes too.
Yeah, it just depends on what Bloody Mary you got. Who
Yeah,
or who you
Mary,
got.
which version of Mary you got? Not Bloody Mary. Which version of Mary? Yeah, because Bloody Mary was a version of her.
Right. I think they had what 3 different versions of her.
Shit, it was 3 that people knew about, but I read about at least 6.
You said 6 or 6D?
6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, 6 different. Yeah, that's still a lot of different personalities all in one body.
But shit, Legion had like what 30 something,
Yeah, but that's
and all of them had their own powers.
nice.
Hey, who would y'all like to see? Oh, because they were saying Zack Snyder gonna have somebody guest starring inside, or not guest starring. They're gonna have like guest appearances inside the Snyder Cut. Who would y'all like to see them bring guest like little guest cameos?
Bro, like the person who I want them to bring into this, and other people might not agree, but I think it's long overdue.
Green
Is
Lantern?
take the dude from the Arrow and put him in the fucking movie.
Yeah, it
The
is.
dude who started the Arrowverse, the dude who actually was the Green, put him in the movie. Because I don't see nobody else right now playing that part.
What, the Green Arrow? Or
Yeah. What about
The
Canary?
Green Arrow. The Green Arrow.
What about Canary?
Black Canary is no, that is not a person right now. Well, the only person right now I think that could play a good Black Canary gonna be playing Catwoman.
Yeah. But who else would you like to see cameo
who
in
playing
the Justice League?
Catwoman?
Jason Momoa's stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, she playing Catwoman?
Yeah, she was Catwoman last time.
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The last time they showed a Catwoman, that's who it was. She is Catwoman.
So what about you, Flip? Who would you like to see guest star or have a guest appearance on the Justice League on the HBO Max show?
Me.
I want to see Supergirl.
Me. I don't want to see her. Fuck her.
No, it's one reason why I say I want to see Supergirl.
Wow.
She about the only one off them the TV shows that are probably fit right now.
Yeah. Well,
no.
Aaron, well,
You can pull anybody. You can pull anybody off the what you call the team too. No,
Titans.
Huh?
Titans.
No. Well, yeah, you can pull somebody out. The Titans would be a good fit for someone.
I say Starfire. Think about it.
I was going for Starfire and Robin.
Yeah, Starfire or
Starfire and Nightwing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Batman don't have a partner, show Nightwing as being grown on his own.
And they have Nightwing take the place of Batman.
I wouldn't say all that.
I ain't going with that.
I wouldn't say
not right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
unless they take old boy who was in the last Batman and he stepped down and is the new, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they say that the dude who like on cam, like on film, like
okay, yeah.
Like basically I can't do this no more. Dick, it's your turn.
But the thing about it is he not dude that played Batman, I don't think he gonna return to do no more for the Snyder Cut. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I'm saying I said that would be good. I didn't say it was gonna happen.
What happened? Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
You know the motherfucker
Ben
I like
Affleck?
Ben Affleck.
Talking
Yeah,
about
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck?
Yeah, I don't think he gonna return. He might, but I don't think so.
He
Just
don't
over
need to
with.
return. He don't need to return. They got enough. They have enough scene. They have enough scene with Ben Affleck in that scene that they cut out with though they can continue on. They got enough.
So who would you like to see guest parents on there?
Fuck y'all. I'm going for Black Lightning. I don't give a shit.
Hey, they don't have well, put like you said, they don't have to they don't have to already be established inside of nothing besides for being on part of DC.
I don't care. Black Lightning. Because that boy, even though he on TV, he still can act. He just had to step it up onto the big screen because he been in movies and stuff. He just doing that. He just acting the way they want him to act toward or based off of the TV show.
Yeah, that's true. Even his wife, she can act.
I mean, yeah, because she ain't much from she not even from the United States, and you would never tell.
Nope, you cannot tell.
Yo, tell a heavy accent, yeah.
You would actually have to hear in an interview when she's talking. She's from England.
Right.
She's from England. She's from over there.
It's a lot of people, you know, from other countries that you can't tell that.
I didn't even know my man Idris. Man, y'all know who I'm talking about. Eldrum. Shit.
Yeah.
Butchering the hell out of his name. I didn't know. I did not know he was not from over here.
Yeah,
had no clue.
He from Europe.
Up, he's over there. I didn't even know. I said, wait a minute. Not only him,
Chadwick Boseman from Africa for real.
What's his name? Is he? I thought he was from over here. What's the other guy? What's the other guy's name?
He came over here on a foreign exchange program.
I thought the girl was from over there. The chick that played
he came sister. She might be too, but he actually is. He came over here on the foreign exchange program. I watched the interview between him and Denzel Washington when Denzel Washington was Denzel was talking about he wanted his money back for paying for his school.
He did say that, didn't he? He said, they was like, well, what did they said, wow, what did he say? He said, don't you owe me some money? He said, well, you owe me some money. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Denzel don't see that. I like that though. Some of them actors don't even. Well,
yeah.
He did a good job.
That probably jokes and fun and games and stuff. So Chaos, you never said who you are.
Oh no, they wasn't serious. He wasn't serious.
He was cracking a joke.
Everybody was cracking jokes the whole time.
Yeah, I think it was a joke.
Because right after that, he told him he was proud of him.
Nah, bro. So Chaos, who would you like to see as a guest appearance on the Justice League or Snyder Cut?
Squirrel Girl?
Yeah, that's who you want, Squirrel Girl, Chaos?
A motherfucking portal open up. What the hell? Yeah, I'm from the other
Squirrel Girl, she was a part of the Avengers.
Hey.
She was.
Yeah, so what about so what you got? Which one you got to say about Chaos? Who would you like to join the Justice League? Now this time it don't have to be no person, not join the Justice League, my bad. It don't have to be a person of color, but it's a guest appearance on the Snyder Cut. Who would you like to see? I mean, they got so many characters in the DC lineup. What's his name? The Blue Beetle. You know, they got characters that haven't introduced yet.
First,
why is you playing with me right now?
I mean, I said cameo.
I'm just saying, man. You done holler Blue Beetle, so you know what that means.
Yeah, I do know
gold.
I do know what that means.
Boost the gold.
Hey, who would y'all like to see for a cameo? Hey,
I know.
Hey.
That's a nice one. Right
just to mess with Flip, I'ma say the giant chick.
No,
Giganta
you know
or
who I
something.
feel like. You know who I
Gigantic.
feel like would be
Gigantic.
a good fit.
Nah, not really.
A
That's
good fit.
just my joke to flip to say F
If
him. He ain't nothing. He going to hell.
hey, check this out. Check this shit out. Check this out. Check this out. All right. You remember when they woke Superman up, right? And basically he was almost out of control, ready to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If John Constantine, if John Constantine was there, he could have restrained him.
Hey, Constantine
This
get
is
to the
true.
big screen. I can see that too.
This is
I
true.
heard they're supposed to be making the Constantine video game. Oh,
Hey.
when I
Hey.
heard, huh?
To be real though, I only have two people. I would still say to make it. I would say either Firestorm because I just like the character personally. The black one, not like the first one or the second one. The black one. I think he's like the latest one to be Firestorm.
Yeah.
But or I would like to see Starfire because I think Starfire and Superman will also be a good team up. I always thought that she would fit better.
That's why I went
as
with
a
Nightwing. That's why I went with Nightwing and Starfire.
yeah, because like I always thought that Starfire would be a better suitable person than Cyborg, just a tad bit better because I feel like the synergy would just be a little bit better to me. Just me
No,
personally.
you know why I'm saying this? The ones I'm saying, because eventually we might get a Titans movie, and the leaders that already been introduced in the Justice League movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be thinking ahead. Mm-hmm.
Let them be teenagers or something in the Justice League movie. You know what I'm saying? So they can do a Teen Titan.
Right, that'd be a nice. It's a nice way to start them off with a cameo.
Because honestly, honestly, the Titans comics sold better than the Justice League comics. There are more Titan fans, period, than Justice League because a lot of kids got introduced to that Titans cartoon that came on TV.
Mm-hmm.
They more adjusted to the Titans than the actual Justice League. You feel me?
Something that's old but revamp into something that's new that younger kid can catch on to.
That's what it do.
That's all. That's what they did, and it worked. I can see that. I would like to see a Titan movie.
Then they made different types of Titan. You know they got three different Teen Titan cartoons, right? Not Teen Titans. It's not Teen. Well, they got the Young Justice, the Teen Titans, and and the other Titan with the goofy one that the little kids like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's still Teen Titan. What is that?
Something Titan.
Shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Teen
you know
Titan.
what I'm saying? Like, they actually took the Titans and adjusted it for everybody. So no matter what your age is, if you was interested in it, they had something for you. That's why I'm saying, like, for them to introduce Nightwing, Robin and Starfire, not Nightwing, but Robin and Starfire, yeah, that would be a good ass fit just to build off of later.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I could roll with the Titans. But yeah. So
and then
I'm saying you don't want to see Trigun on the silver screen.
I would.
I mean, that would be nice.
I would.
Yeah. Hopefully the Snyder cut actually when it comes out, it actually does the Justice League justice. That's my biggest thing. Because everybody been talking about the Snyder cut, and if the Snyder cut do not live up to expectations, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's just gonna have to be. But for me personally, I just think that he have too much time and too much opportunity to fail because he's seen the mistakes that was made, and all he got to do is when he redirected his movie to give it his original vision, all he had to do is see where the original Justice League movie failed and
but see, that's the thing. his original vision, we still would never see it because his original vision it was not Batman versus Superman. That Warner Brother forced his hand to do that shit, and they got mad because it didn't do like what they thought it was going to do. You know what I'm saying? When they did that, they forced him to do that. That's not his original vision. He wasn't going for that. It was going to be dark anyway. They did that. They do because of the because of Marvel. They did that shit. That wasn't his vision. His vision was to let everybody do each person have the do their own movie. Even the chick that did Wonder Woman, she was talking about that. They both were supposed to do their shit one at a time. But no, the power that be was like, no, let's do this. And that's what happened. That's how they got him out of there. They used the death of his daughter to fire him. It's cutthroat up there in the movie business. That's fucked up.
Right. Yeah, that was a tragedy. And speaking about tragedy, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of people happy. I hearing a lot of people saying they don't give a fuck, and I've been hearing a lot of people saying that's what they get, and they expected it from the get go. The whole concept about Ruby Rose is leaving the role of Batwoman. When I first heard this information, me and Savvy, we were sitting down talking, shooting the shit, you know how we do. And while we were shooting the shit, I was just scrolling on my phone. I was looking on YouTube, and the first thing I had seen was somebody said Ruby Rose has quit Batwoman, and I was like, I don't know, this might be clickbait. And right after that, my Twitter page had exploded. I mean, all on Instagram, all on YouTube, everybody was talking about this whole Ruby Rose leaving the Batwoman role. I mean, for me personally, they have all the way into January of next year to recast for another. I guess they want an SWJ character to place the role of Ruby Rose. So, do y'all think that the Batwoman movie, the Batwoman TV show is gonna get canceled? Because it's a whole. It ain't the side character. It's the main character being dropping out and being replaced. I mean, I don't think that the Batwoman TV show is not gonna do well. It's not doing well, but people say it's like number 3 on the CW. But my thing is, do y'all care about the whole concept of Ruby Rose walking out on the CW TV show as Batwoman?
I don't care. I really don't. I never really cared for Batwoman anyway. I don't even like how her story came about. Her want to pick up the mantle just to be Batman. But I don't want to be like Batman. I don't like none of that stuff.
That ain't even what. Look, check this out. I want them to take that shit off the air because that shit ain't right at all. I want that to be canceled because I didn't actually read Batwoman comics, and
she got
the only thing I didn't heard accurate about any of this shit that's going on in that show is that they got a person that had plastic surgery to impersonate Bruce Wayne.
Yep, and that was at the end of the season finale when that happened. The only thing
I hope that's the end of the. I hope that's it. I don't care. I never cared for black Batwoman anyway. Comic book period. But that woman, she just don't fit that. She don't fit her. She don't fit that character. I'm not saying that she's a bad actress. I'm just saying she just don't fit that character. She don't. She looked too young. I don't like anything about her. Like, yo, she just don't fit it. I mean, do like they do on In Living Color. Hated it.
She almost what you call it? She
come down. Shit. And a pinky toe.
She was committed to the role. I mean, she damn near broke her spine when she performing a role and then had to come back. And from what I'm hearing, that she didn't leave because of her injury. So I'm guessing unanimously, like, y'all don't care about this here, but I would like to know some type of speculations. Why do y'all think Ruby Rose left the role of Kate Kane?
I think it's a couple of contributing factors to why she leaving. Number one, I think it was CW. Number two, I think it was her acting. And
Yeah.
number three, I think people did not gravitate towards her. A lot of people don't like her.
So
Don't
what
care
about
for
the
her.
trolls?
I put,
You think you couldn't
but
take the trolls? Would you say chaos?
That's part of
oh,
it. I don't think it's no truth, man. I just think people just don't like her fucking acting. People just don't care. Go ahead, Chaos.
I was about to say, honestly, I'm one of those rare people that actually like Ruby Rose. I think she's alright, you know, and I haven't seen Batgirl yet, but honestly, the part that they got Ruby Rose was the only reason why I really wanted to see it. That and plus, she's somewhat, sort of, kind of, not really like into the Bat family, not really, but you know, I anything Batman, somewhat Batman related, I'm interested in. And the fact they got Ruby Rose, I was interested, but now that she's left, I say either scrap it or just I can't even say reboot it. It's been so I don't even know. That's just a whole big mess. But as into my theory of what happened, I don't think that was her fault. I don't think it's by her choice.
You think she
I
was
really
forced
don't.
out?
Yeah,
I mean, the way the statement came, it kind of sounds like somebody wrote it for her. You know what I'm saying? Like a PR stunt. Not PR stunt, but you know how they gotta be kind of like, in so many words, politically correct, and the way they say things and the way they say things to keep the people from going blowing up. But I kind of think the
uh-huh.
same thing, that people was not interested in Ruby Rose and all the backlash she got. With the backlash she was receiving, the network was trying to get rid of her because I know what you're saying, Chaos, but I done watched the Batwoman season, so I would say her acting was mediocre at best the whole
Damn, that's
season.
bad.
When we got toward the last couple of episodes, she started kind of fitting in the role, but it was more like you just got more used to her being in the role more than her growing into the role. Because when she cried or when she was going through anything that was any type of way emotional, you felt disconnected with her. The only time you actually felt connected with her is when her and her father, when her father was trying to portrayed her, well, not portrayed her, but portrayed Batwoman, and she was like, she never knew her father would do nothing like that. That moment there was the only moment out of all these episodes that she actually did something that was relatable that you could actually grab. Now, with that, the TV show is all messed up, like from everything that's going on with it. Okay, Sandra Kane, she got a sister on the TV show. The sister is named Alice. The sister that's named Alice, it was supposed to die with her mama. Her mama is not supposed to be dead. Okay, so her mama is dead. Her sister named Alice from Alice in Wonderland, like Savage pointed out to me, which actually is a property of Disney that makes it affiliated more with Marvel than DC. But they got a character talking about Rabbit Hole and Alice in Wonderland. Everything that she's saying is wrong. Her acting skills is poor because she overacting, trying to act all crazy. They have a person named Lucius Fox's son. His son on them. They kind of downplay him and
I
make
thought
him
Lucius Fox only had a daughter.
Lucius Fox got a son too.
Oh,
right.
I didn't know about the son.
And he
He
kind of in the
one
way they downplayed.
he one of the he in the Bat family.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
He is.
I,
Yep.
he wear the wings too. Then
I thought the
that
daughter was too.
Who?
I thought
No.
the
Who
daughter
you say?
was too. I thought she had something to do with Batman.
mm,
And that's when they formed the Outcast. That's Batman
Yeah.
team. The Outcast.
Yep. Okay.
but the show is kind of messed up. What about then? She got a stepsister that's
All
Asian,
right.
Asian
Check
girl.
this out.
Oh, that ain't right.
Flip.
Hmm?
Have you
Huh?
ever heard of Lady Shiva dying?
Dying? Did you say
Yeah.
Lady Shiva? I never heard it. No. I mean, I heard of her,
Okay.
but are you asking me that I heard of her dying?
Dying.
Like she being killed. Somebody killed Lady Shiva.
No.
In that show, she's dead.
Because
You know
Lady
what?
Shiva is Sandra Kane's mama.
Now check this shit out. Anybody who's seen that Birds of Prey movie, remember Cassandra Cain, they made a small Chinese girl.
That's Cassandra Cain, ain't it?
Yeah. Cassandra Cain is Batwoman.
Yup.
But in that movie, they made her a small Asian girl.
What?
The
Go
little
back
girl
and
that
watch
And
it.
that's my favorite. Cassandra Cain, my favorite.
Yeah, they made her. That's the girl
That
that
little
swallowed
girl,
up.
that little girl that was stealing out everything in that movie, that's Cassandra Cain,
Oh, you know what?
the little Asian girl.
And then
Reboot.
hey, what that was on the what it was Justice League
They
Dark
don't have to
Apocalypse.
reboot
It
it.
was on
They
that
don't
too.
have to reboot it because at the very beginning of the movie, they said the whole movie was coming out of Harley Quinn mind.
Yep. So you catching it from perspective of Harley Quinn. So you expect that type of stuff, and they.
Oh,
And they
you talking about the TV show?
No, the
No,
Harley Quinn,
the
the Birds
movie.
of Prey.
Oh,
The
okay. The movie.
movie.
Okay, never mind. I was talking about the TV show. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you said
Yeah, I was talking
Cassandra
about the
Cain
TV
was.
show too. Yeah,
That's
okay.
why Harley Quinn, she narrated the whole movie because everything was from her perspective.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna take this, man. I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna kick myself out.
Yes, indeed. You're like ejecto seat, huh? But yeah, so the whole thing of the Batwoman TV show, I don't think that it's gonna actually affect it. But
I'm back. I'm back.
which way would y'all think that if they had to move forward, they should just like act like nothing ever happened, or they should say, Sandra Cain, she got plastic surgery, that's why she looked different. What are y'all suggestions? What would y'all like to see? I mean, even if y'all not gonna watch it, they a better route.
Pull a fresh print. Pull a fresh print and just give me a whole nother bitch.
That'll work.
Yeah,
You know what I say?
Keep it
You
pushing.
know what I say?
Yeah.
Pull
I
a
say-
pull a Enviv and just give me a whole nother person. Don't
Yep.
even look the same.
Yeah.
Just keep moving. Keep it moving.
You know what I say?
Yeah, which way you'll go?
Flashpoint. Just for the hell of it.
No.
Nah.
No.
I wouldn't do
They already did a flash. They
Hey,
did a
check
flash.
this out. It's something. I bet you it's something that y'all forgot. There was actually a Batwoman before her.
Before Sandra Cain?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
remember.
it was three. It was
I
three
remember
women.
they had two at the same time.
Yeah, it was three
Heck,
women.
not
being
even-
Batwoman at the same time.
We're not talking about Batgirl.
Right, Batwoman. Yeah, like I remember they had two that was working at the same time together.
It was three.
It's three of them that did it.
It was 3
Mhm.
One of them was black and two of them was white. And one of them was a cop, and one of them was a crime boss daughter, and the other one was like a straight vigilante.
On the same planet. On the same Earth.
Wait, hold up though. Hold up. Cassandra Cain, she became Batwoman before she came Black Bat though, right?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
want to say.
Don't quote me on that, but I think so. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to look that up.
She did because the reason why she turned to the Black Bat because the same reason why everybody else loved Bruce. He hard to fucking get along with.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Tim Drake changed to Red Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood.
I mean,
But Bruce cared though. But he cared. He cared. As long as it's his way. He
Yeah.
cared. As long as
he
he
the
cared
only
that
one
it's
that
his way.
running around with little kids doing crime fighting shit. Yeah. So say Flip. This
Hey, one recommendation while we talking about DC Comics,
Go ahead, do
ahead.
your thing.
the Super Kids, check them out.
Super Kids.
Super Kids.
Shit, yeah. I'll pull him. I'll pull it up
Superman,
probably after.
Superman's son and Batman's son.
Mm-hmm. Jonathan, he talking about Jonathan Kent, Superman young boy.
That ain't
Yeah.
the clone, huh? That's not the
No,
clone.
his real son.
No, that is real something. Him and Batman's son or best friend like Batman and them. Like it's been like in the comments a couple times. Superman or Batman caught them going out doing this and this and that. Like
Yeah,
Batman's
they
son
two badass
always
new
talk.
kids.
Batman's son always convinced Superman's son to
Superman's
come
son
out
do
to
something
convince
fucked up.
Damien. Let me put it to you because it's Damien and Clark. Damien and God damn it, Jonathan. Damien always convinced Jonathan to come out, and the reason how he does it because Jonathan be like, oh, he gonna get himself killed. Just because he had trained assassin and all that other stuff. He say he always get him to come out because he like that. You know, that's his best friend. He like, oh man, I don't want to see him get killed. So he know he's not bulletproof or nothing like that. So he like, man, I gotta go out there, man. I gotta go save him, man. But he's gonna get me in trouble. Like, cause in the comment, he's like, man, he gonna get me in trouble. So he's saying that to himself or whatever. So he's like, man, I gotta go save him. And he just go as soon as Lois leave out the room or whatever, he taking it and said, good, she left. I gotta go save him, man. He gonna get in trouble. Open up the window and take off. And the funny thing is this. This is the funny thing. They think that their father don't know what they're doing. That's the funny thing that's going on. They really think that their father don't know what they're doing. Batman up there on the screen, up there looking at them.
Batman
Looking at what they doing.
Batman watching them on the screen, and Superman can hear everything they say.
They doing. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, if they serious, that's like, yo, it's funny though. You gotta read that.
It's funny, man, because they let them. They be knowing what they be doing and let them go out there and do what they doing.
Do it, yup.
Until they get to the point to where they done messed up so bad that they
they gotta come out and help
their ass out and take them home.
Either it's like a real family thing. Either you see Batman, like Superman, Jonathan Kent, he can just fly. Batman grabbed him by his shoe. No, you're not. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car now. And stuff. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Knowing that this little dude can, I'm just saying, knowing that this little dude can fly and like his pop to kill him or whatever, get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the goddamn car.
Man.
And take him to his house.
The one when they tried to go take down the Joker and Batman pulled up right before they went to build him and punched Robin in the stomach and looked at Superman's son like, you can try it if you want, but I'll beat your ass too.
Yo, you gotta watch it though. I mean, not watch it. I mean, read the comic book. I'm sorry, read the comic book. I think that right there on the subway conversation on that. I think they can make a movie out of that or a TV show out of that. I think they should make an anime movie out of that.
I go with
that would be. I would love to
see the TV show. I go with an animated TV show so they can show us more.
Yup.
And the animation always be better to be on the cool. Every animation they look like they don't miss, but the movies it don't ever hit right. And it's crazy because they could have used the same
movie, but I mean not a movie. I meant this, but I mean if they do a live action TV show, they would have to either put that on HBO or put that on DC Universe or whatever. If they would make a live action one. Because I don't
want a live action. I want it animated.
Anime joint. I think it'd be perfect with an anime drawing.
I want it animated because they won't. It seems like they don't miss on the anime.
Yeah, they don't. Then you would have to actually find somebody that actor around that age that can really act and can hold it on. That can hold it down. Right. You really do. You have to find the right actors for it.
And to find 2 child actors, and that means we're gonna have to have a solid Superman and a solid Batman to be in this movie. To be in the movie for one.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have to find 2 kids that fit their description to play them 2 parts.
Hey, Henry Cavill and a dude off of Twilight.
But we don't know if the dude off Twilight gonna stay.
That's
Man, y'all
not
heard
in
about
the.
Yeah.
Twilight?
It's,
He on
it's
one
not.
now.
No,
The
it's still
movie not in
attached.
the DC. It's not in the
Universe, yeah.
DCU.
Yeah, it's not. They doing this to see how well it works. If it does good, oh, best believe I'm Batman. Where are the drugs? Where are they? Best believe his ass to be in there. He be that. Yeah, they said it already. This shit is
Man,
just a trial.
so they done fucked up so bad when they came to get him to exercise.
I know.
Man,
They try to do it. They try to do it like the Joker. If it worked good out like the Joker and all that other stuff, they gonna slide it in. They gonna skip the years. They just gonna skip the years and put him right on in there.
I mean,
And
he gonna
then,
be right
but
in. But my thing
then
is, he need
then
that.
it might be exactly what you said is, Chuck. It just might be a flashpoint.
I mean,
You know
that'll be
what
the
I'm saying?
best. That'll be the best route. But
I
they,
don't know. Maybe that. Remember that Flash movie is supposed to be based off a Flashpoint type of movie. So who knows? If it works out and he do the damn thing and he good at it, they go your Flashpoint movie.
right.
Bam.
And then just hey, he came in from a different universe that merged with theirs, and that's why you got this Batman younger instead of this old Batman that they could have to just not evaporate, but just you know what I'm saying, they could just have I don't know.
He ain't up but a couple years older than Henry Cavill. He just looked younger. Some people just look younger. Henry Cavill don't look at the old. He don't look the age that he is, like he's in his 30s. But it's just what it is. Some actors just look younger than what they are.
Right, right. And he's scared to get his weight up for some odd reason. But man, speaking about some odd reason, say Flip, you want to sell the show to them because I haven't talked to you about your opinion yet. Now
What one?
me and you seen it. Savage and Chaos have not. So with that being said, Stargirl, I really went into that show. Not I didn't. I was like I'm wide. Had no expectations. I wasn't going to watch it, but I heard that they had a very high budget. So I'm like, well, I just check out the first episode after flipping thing. I'm watching Stargirl, so I'm like, let me just see what it's about. You know, it ain't gonna hurt me to watch the first episode. And after I watched that first episode, my personal opinion, Black Lightning, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Batwoman, and the Arrow, none of these TV shows has nothing on Stargirl. And I was a person that was and had no intention on watching it, and it actually was better than I ever expected. So Flip, with me letting you know my opinion about Stargirl, I would like to ask you, how well do you rate this movie? I
Well,
mean, the first episode.
I'm gonna just start off saying this. Even the old-fashioned costume that they had looked good from the comic book. Now, mind you, these old the Justice of Society costume that you see in a comic book from back in the day, even though they had them on, it 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 just looked good. Their costume was just like the boys. How you see how the boys costume is like an old comic book, you know what I'm saying? Old on
It
50s and
popped. It
40s.
looked like
Yeah, but
comic book.
it looked good though. I don't know how they pulled it off, but it just goes to show you that they can boost up the production qualities of the other TV show. Because the
Right.
uniform, I have to tackle that first. I got to take my hat off to them because the uniform fit in with the way they had the era. Now, mind you, gotta realize the era that they was in when the bull broke that joint down, like how long ago it was. And I'm sitting there looking like, what the? You know what? I don't know, man. It just make me wonder. Like, I mean, production, quality wise, yeah. But
Hey,
I hope it don't go down. I hope that it do. I hope it be successful because it's
and
crazy. It was listen here, y'all. The way that they shot this thing was ridiculous. I'm mad that they did this. I'm mad. I'm about to
you
go on
make
my ramp. So you
you
mean
like
to tell me you
y'all put
couldn't
this
make
much
Black
in.
Lightning going like that? You couldn't do Black Lightning like that?
Man, you see the way she was holding that little her little wand thing, and she was
The
holding this here
the
the staff, yeah, the staff.
the space staff.
Yeah,
the star
and,
spirit, the spatial staff joint. Yeah,
and you can see how
it
the
was.
electricity and the flow and the power, and you can actually see power moving back and forth through it, and she holding it like woo, and you can see it moving. I'm like, damn, look how they doing the special effects. This shit actually
It,
look.
it, look, I'm just saying this. It looked good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Black Lightning quality look good, but this look way better. I'm like, hold on. Please don't. As the time goes on, y'all start pulling back from the production for the special effect. Please don't, because they hit it right on the mark. I'm saying, yo, what the? And I'm just looking like, yo. I mean, even with the staff, she don't even know how to control the staff or whatever. But when they was controlling her and it was flipping her, I said, yo, it looked crazy. I recommend anyone out there that haven't seen it, go check it out. Check it out first before you say, I'm good, Chuck. I ain't getting jiggy with this shit. But
Yeah, you
I'm
got
just
yeah.
saying,
Don't
you
don't let
actually
the
have to
game
watch
fool.
it out. Go watch it out before you be like, fuck that. Really. This coming from me. And I'm the most pickiest person ever when it comes down to making movies, comic books, TV shows, video games, and all. It's crazy. This thing, y'all don't understand. It's better. The quality is better than the Titan on the on the DC universe on networks, which shouldn't happen. Why the hell do whatchamacallit look like crap on the Titan, but on this joint it looked great. Yo, and this is the thing that got me going. When I seen the blood, when old boy got hit and he started gushing out the little blood in the beginning,
Yeah.
Starman, I said, hold on, let me look at this again. I had to look at this again. I said, hold on, they serious? I
Hey,
mean, that's crazy,
and know what
huh?
else? Know what else was trying to fire out there? If you notice, back in the Arrowverse, back before the Crisis on Infinite Earth, when they would jump to like Earth 2 and all these other different Earths, you didn't feel like this was you didn't feel like they was going to a different Earth. You just felt like they were just going into a different area. Now on this Earth, on the way they redesigned the Earth 2, it's like the characters and the people, the way they interact, it give you a whole different vibe. Like you actually feel like this is a different, separate Earth compared to with an Arrow versus with Flash
Oh
and
yeah,
Black Lightning and all them. Man, you like they Earth.
okay.
It actually give you a different feel. And how you were saying how they introduced her, they did not do no SWJ stuff. I mean,
Nope.
regardless of the fact, they kept it tasteful for everyone when it came to that notion. If they
No,
didn't
but
make it
see,
too childish
but
with a kid, for a kid, they made it well, I could actually enjoy it. So you know what I'm saying?
listen here.
Yeah,
No, but Chuck, that's the crazy thing about it.
yeah,
It's in the same universe as the
yeah,
TV show. It's in the same universe.
yeah. But it represent they on Earth too. That's the thing.
No, I think no,
Yeah,
I think they on
they
Earth
on Earth
too.
too. Yes, they on Earth too.
Are they? I thought they was
Yeah.
on Earth one. I thought they was on the
No,
same Earth.
no, they ain't in the same Earth. That's why I say they. If you notice, you see how everything it look different. Like the people and everything look different. That's on their Earth. And they ain't in no different time. They're on a different Earth, and they on
Hey,
Earth too. That's what Stargirl
look,
taking place at.
hey,
Go ahead, K.
hey.
I mean, go ahead, y'all.
That mean what you call it could come back.
Who?
Well,
Harrison Wells.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Well.
No,
See,
wait,
family.
wait,
You know,
wait,
at the
wait,
end of
wait.
it,
I'm talking about the one from Earth 2. Remember,
I don't
you at
think so. This
home.
is a whole different Earth too. That old Earth too. This don't. When you see this stuff, you would not even. You don't. This is complete. Like this staying out to a degree where you like, oh, this is not the same Earth. Like
yeah, that's right. That's right. Because when they got to reset, all them universes still exist. It just, I mean, like you remember how it is, Savage. They made it one Earth, and
That
as
ain't what
time
I'm.
went on,
That ain't what I'm getting at.
yeah, I know you're saying
Like,
Harrison Wells could be living on that Earth as, but I'm
but
just
it
saying
would be
it
a
wouldn't be
different.
that same. It wouldn't be
It
that
wouldn't be
same
that
Harrison
same
Wells.
Aaron. It won't be
Yeah,
that
from
same
Earth
one.
too. Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah,
different Harrison Wells from this Earth too. Now it wouldn't be that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It wouldn't be the
with
same.
Dexter
It ain't the
Fleet and
same
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
Yeah.
y'all want to bet within the next 2 seasons, all them be on the same page?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
getting at.
I don't know.
That's
I
what
don't
made
know.
me look. I don't see them running two separate universes. When they was running separate universes, that's why they did Crisis, so they can stop doing it.
No, yeah. So they can bring them all on the same planet. But
No,
the
no,
other
hey, no,
universes
hey,
still
no.
exist.
'Cause, hey,
But
on
they still
Crisis,
exist.
yeah, on Crisis, they showed at the end. They still showed
At the
they
end,
got
they still show
they showed they gonna have
I
multiple universes.
understand that. I understand that. I'm not talking about the fact that they don't exist. I understand that they exist. I'm talking about bringing them together so they can
Don't get me wrong,
actually.
that would have made more sense. But real talk, Savage, once you see Star Girl, you're gonna be like, you know what?
I understand what
They
you're
need to be on a
saying.
different
I'm
universe.
talking about in the future.
Right, right.
I can see that. I can see what's happening. I see that. I can see them doing that in the future. I can see that
I can see
because
them doing crossover.
I swear I thought this was the same Earth. I'm like, wait a minute, because if I
Mhm.
do like I do, as we all noticed, they did show that all they did was reset all the Earths. That's all
Right.
it did. Instead of breaking it down like, okay, this is the only Earth now, and at the Infinite Crisis on this, bang, bang, bang. Instead of doing that, they just kind of combined it together and said, okay, it's still there, but they rebooted everything and all the other Earth. We just don't know how to get between different. They just don't know how to open up the portal to get there because it changed the technology. That's one of the reasons why the Speed Force is dying. It's because of the Spectre, and it's a Spectre. They can destroy the Speed Force. They they were gonna do that in a comic. No, they think they did it. Didn't they do that already in a comic book? Could have sworn they
What?
did that already. That the Spectre was inside the Speed Force, and that's how the Speed Force died, and they had to
Which
bring it
Spectre?
back.
You talking about the
Yeah,
Black Flag?
I don't know which one it was. I don't remember which one it was. I don't
All
remember.
right, the Black. It was two times Speed Force was dying. It was that Wraith, the Time Wraith, and
Yeah.
the Black Flash. That's why I was asking which
Okay.
one you was talking about.
Yeah, I don't. I just can't remember which one it is. But I'm just, But I'm just saying, like it happened. So I don't. That's why I swear, yo, you sure? I swear, I thought this was because I know what you're talking about. Because at the end of it, Chuck, at the end of Crisis, they did show her, but I don't remember them saying. I didn't see where Earth they said she was on. But if you say they were saying that, if you say that they showed that it was on Earth too, then okay. Because
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Superman, I thought he was on. That you know what? They did show all the Earth that they was on. You're right. They did show that. I just don't remember. I just don't remember. I did. I just didn't. I don't know. So, I mean, I think Wells still exists. Of course, he still exists, but
I mean, he on where they got him existing right now is like one Harrison Wells with all the Harrison Wells inside of him. That's how they trying to go with him now.
That
So
don't make sense.
no, they can't do it like that
I
because
mean,
the
that's what
other
they doing.
universes still exist. He don't
I
know.
I'm not
He
saying
just
that.
don't know.
I'm
I'm
not
just
saying.
saying it. All I'm saying is that don't make sense.
Yeah, I'm just saying
That's
I ain't write it. I ain't write it. I'm just saying that's what they did it. They got all the Harrison Wells inside of one Harrison Wells, and they got what else they got? That's crazy like that with the multiverse. Like even the Reverse Flash was inside that Harrison Wells. Like I said, none of that to me that was poor writing and it didn't make sense because Elbaum Thorn he was never Harrison Wells. He just took what I'm saying took his
Right.
identity and looked like him.
He killed him. He killed the original. He killed him already when he
Right,
came there, and he got
but
trapped.
yeah, but
He
the
had killed.
Harrison
He ran
Wells.
across him and killed him.
Yeah, but the Harrison Wells, they got all the Harrison Wells trapped inside of him. He had the Reverse Flash trapped inside of him too, but the Reverse Flash was never truly no Harrison Wells, so he shouldn't have been inside of him. Stuff like that shouldn't have
Oh, I
never
see
been.
what you're saying. Right,
Right.
because he keeps seeing him, and I'm like, wait, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. That's stupid. That's real stupid. I don't know why they got it like that. But I mean, but for Stargirl is really good. You got something to say, Chaos?
I got lost what some of you guys said with there. Yeah.
Hey,
I think you would like it, Chaos.
yeah, you'll like it. That's why I
I
was saying,
think
man,
you would like it.
you should have checked it out for the podcast. But Flip, what you think about the fight scenes? like you know what I'm saying, because it wasn't really no hardcore fight scenes, but we was able to get what two good fight scenes on the first episode.
I
One when
think
she
they
was
both
fighting
average.
old boy's son, and then when she
I
had to
Hey,
think
fight old boy, huh?
you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep. Nah, I'm gonna just be silent for this one. I'm gonna just be silent.
no. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say?
You talking about the new show Stargirl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say that because just because it's a woman? And you said, "Oh, I think you think I like." I think I caught an undercover joke of what you just said.
No,
Hey,
like that.
on the cool,
I
on the
got to
cool.
be
Hey,
careful
hey,
with
On the
you.
KI,
real,
on the cool.
on the real stuff.
I
Yeah,
like
you
the
might.
show too.
Yeah,
On the
it's
cool, I
good. I
like the
liked
show
it.
too. It was to
I
me,
liked it.
it's better than all the DC shows, but yeah,
They
you're right.
fighting style. They fighting style is still regular to me. It's just the
I mean, it's
special
better. It's
effect.
better. No, it's regular, but it's better than the DC other shows that they've been having. Because when you see the Flash fighting and everybody else, they kind of like move their arm and look like people moving in slow motion and stuff like that. With her, it was like she was stumbling because she didn't know what she was doing. But the staff
It's more believable because she don't. She does because she don't
yeah,
know what she doing.
right.
She
And you
don't
got
know
to look
what
at
she
them nasty
doing.
skills with her where she being
They
able to
tell
flip and move around. So with those extra attributes, they gave her this dynamic. And then the way they building her up, I like how they got everything kind of like coinciding together. They got okay, her stepdad and his son, all of them used to be working for Starman at first. And now how it look back around that she not knowing that she's actually the daughter of him. That's why she's able to use the staff.
Now check this out. I ain't no fan of Stargirl, so I don't really know what the fuck going on in it.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
really know who she is, really.
But see, that's the thing about it. I had zero intentions on watching it, like zero. But I was like, this show, you know what I'm saying? Because of the name Stargirl, that should sound like something I don't want to see. But then when I asked, and then you know, how Flip was talking about the costume designs, when you see them on a preview, they are
My
misleading
bad.
because
My bad.
they don't do it no justice. But once you actually get into the episode, and it don't take you long to get into the first episode, within the first 5 to 10 minutes, it's gonna captivate you. And after that, it just keep holding you like, damn, okay, some of the
I'm gonna
stuff
put it
is
to you
like,
like this. I know where Chuck going with that. I mean, as far as her fighting and stuff, it's still the same. But the fight scene in the beginning, yeah, the fight scene in the beginning is like will remind you of what's the name of the movie, yo? I'm in a TV show, the Titan, because they was getting it in the beginning. You
oh
talking about
yeah,
with powers and all that stuff with the adult, yeah, they was getting it in the beginning. But I'm just saying, like when it came down to her, it's regular. It's regular. Like you said, she got to build herself up. Because
right.
in the beginning, oh no, they
But
was
it's
getting it in.
understandable though, Flip. That's what makes it
Yeah,
so
because
cool.
she a little
Right,
girl. She a
right.
young girl. She what? She like what, 15, 16?
And then she was doing some acrobatic shit. And she was hopping on the staff, and they said the staff have his own personality by itself. So
Yeah,
those type of things, yeah.
I thought she was trying to turn that staff into one of them poles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she did. You
The
ain't
way
seen her
you-
flipping on it.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. One of
Yeah,
them
she did.
poles.
She did that. She did that pose too.
I
When
did.
she
She
hopped
did
and
the
she
pole
wrapped her
there. I'm
leg
like,
around it
hold
and she
on.
went flying
I
up
said,
on it. Yeah.
I got confused to what the fuck I was looking at for a minute. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Where we going with this? Like, wait a minute. Where we going with this? Like, hold up. Like, where we going? I got confused real quick. Like, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for anybody want to know my personal opinion, I say it's worth watching.
I give it 2 thumbs up and chaos. Uh, a little toe.
Let's give it a toe.
hmm This nigga savage.
Crazy. But and you can tell it was the truth. But hey, matter of fact is right at that last 10-minute mark. Anybody got anything they want to go left about?
Uh, I ain't got nothing now.
I got one for y'all. It's I'm a Blank versus Wu-Tang. Have y'all seen this game yet? Because I haven't got it the chance to purchase. I was gonna purchase it, but when I seen it was couch co-op and it wasn't multiplayer co-op, it kind of
What's up, Mo?
it slowed me down for pushing that button to say, that pause by what is called Shang Ling versus Wu-Tang or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had the opportunity to see it yet, Chaos? Because I ain't never talked to you about it.
I didn't know until Cypress told me something about it earlier today.
Man, they have everybody on there. Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, who else they had on there? I forgot that black dude that did martial arts with the afro.
Yeah. He
Afro
in there
Samurai.
too. No,
Nah, a real
The
fight.
real-
All these real fighters.
Well, see, this before chaos time. These Jones was out, way out.
Oh
These
yeah,
Jones
yeah.
like in the 70s.
He don't know nothing about no Chuck Norris and
I know about Chuck Norris. Well, come on now, I ain't that young. Come on.
man, you only know about Chuck
No,
Norris.
you are that young. You are that young. This was that, yeah. We talking about back in the day when he was fighting Bruce Lee and all them.
Yeah,
guys.
back in his prime, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Back when they were fighting, they did that movie and they were actually fighting for real.
It ain't the karate movie that you see today. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, definitely not.
Savage phone fight with die. Yeah, I got one. I got one thing I want to go left with.
Yeah, what you got? What you got for a Flip? Sans spoiler sauce.
Doggy diamond step right out. Not because you dirty, not because you clean, just because you kissed the girl behind the magazine. And we out.
All that good shit. Same bad time.
Then you can't.
Same YouTube time. Same YouTube channel.
Then you can't talk about back in the day.
Huh?
Yep.
Then you can't talk about, if you don't know that, you can't talk about back in the day.
I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I said,
And
wish
we
I
out.
was a kid again.
We out here.
Peace, all that good shit.